Hi everyone, this is John Tyler. Welcome to my new channel, Everything Crypto. Today we're going to talk about the China FUD. But before we get into it, for those of you who are currently subscribed to my channel, thank you for still being subscribed. And you might be wondering, where have I been this whole time? Because it's been a while. First and foremost, I do want to say that for those of you who do know me, this channel was previously focused on e-commerce, which will no longer be the case. This channel moving forward, we'll talk about only regarding crypto markets. So this is an exciting new opportunity. If you aren't already in it, I suggest you look into it. There's tons of money to be made here, tons of opportunity, and I'm really excited about this topic. And hopefully this can help you guys achieve financial freedom, because that is still the goal. Always has been, always will be. Anyways, enough ranting. Let me talk to you about the crypto market. For those of you who are new to this channel, please smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, see you on the other side.
All right, guys, before we dive into some China FUD and some technical analysis, let's talk about cryptocurrency for a bit. For those of you who may not know about it, we'll kind of help give you a basic understanding. And there's a few links I've collected I think will help you guys understand, and you can definitely check them out for yourself. Of course, this is a very vast topic, and there's no way I can cover this in this video. So definitely, I would leave it to you guys to do your own research. Cryptocurrency is basically a decentralized form of digital money based on blockchain technology. The top two cryptocurrencies in the current market are Bitcoin and Ethereum. But of course, these are not the only ones. There's over 5,000 cryptocurrencies to date, and of course, this continues to grow. Cryptocurrencies are very much like regular currencies, like the dollar, the euros. You can use them to buy regular goods and services. You can also trade them, just like assets and stocks and even commodities. It is very risky. It is a very new asset class, so it does come with risk, especially due to its volatility. Make sure you do your research before investing in a particular cryptocurrency, and especially before investing in crypto market in general. It's very important that you guys have a full understanding of how the system works. Anyways, I'll leave this link in the description below so you can check out some more. Adoption is very important, something I wanted to go over. Bear in mind that Bitcoin was created in 2009 and around 6 cents, and this year around March, April, it peaked at $64,000 per Bitcoin. So just on that alone, it's clear that this market has grown. Bitcoin has stood the test of time, really. But anyways, just some examples of adoption. Ukraine adopting Bitcoin. El Salvador just made Bitcoin a legal tender in their country. And as of the beginning of September, citizens are able to use Bitcoin to buy anything they want, which is amazing. There's asset managing companies registering with the SEC for exchange traded funds based out of Bitcoin. PayPal recently adopted Bitcoin, and they're now opening more products around it. There's many not only influential people but also very smart and lucrative investors who are actually supporting cryptocurrencies, such as Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey, the founder of Twitter. There's many more. I'll let you guys go through all these, and you can read whatever articles you find interesting. Here's another one where BTG Pactual, which is a top Brazilian investment bank, just launched a crypto trading app. Texas also wants to adopt crypto as a form of payment. The Thai SEC issues a license for Ethereum-based real estate project, and many more. Also, beware that there's also drawbacks that come with it, right? One of them being that there's a lot of people, a lot of scammers out there. Pump and dump schemes are one of the most common forms of scams. BitConnect is also a well-known scam in the crypto space, and it was basically a Ponzi scheme. Red flags were there. It's not that this was 100% perfect and well done, and they were able to deceive everyone. Honestly, the ones who were deceived on this project is because they were too blind to see the red flags. Well, the first big red flag being the team was completely anonymous. Another red flag, there weren't any clear records or white paper, and white paper is just a document, like a formal document that talks about the project, real use cases, what the project's supposed to do. What would make this an attractive investment. And again, another red flag is the exorbitant amount of promises they made. 40% return on investments every month, and then 1% return compounded over the years. Well, despite this, most people took the bait, right? And then a lot of people invested. This coin went from zero to $400 in, I think, in a matter of a few months. Honestly, it reached a market valuation of 2.6 billion, and then one day the company decided to disappear. The owners pulled the money out, and that's it. And the price tanked to zero, and that was that. So just shedding some light on both sides of the coin, the same coin, right? Both sides of cryptocurrency, the good and the bad. Just guys, be aware and be super super careful when it comes to these scams. Now let's talk about the current FUD that's going on. So first off, uh, a few weeks ago, there was news surrounding Evergrande, which, for those of you who don't know, Evergrande is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, real estate developer in China. And they are on the brink of default, over $300 billion in debt. If that were to happen, not only would that crush China's economy, but the effects would also be felt on a global scale. The crypto market also reacted to this, right? Not only the stock market fell down, I think by 3%, but the crypto market plummeted. Um, I believe we lost around $6,000 to $8,000. Shortly after that happened, more bad news dumped, the China FUD, which, by the way, is something that happens almost every year, and it also happened in 2017. Funny enough, after 3 months, those news came out. The market bounced back, and Bitcoin managed to reach an all-time high. If you guys think about it, history is kind of repeating itself because, again, China says that they're going to ban crypto, that now it's illegal in China, and we're around the same month. We're around September, so we're seeing this FUD once again crush the crypto market. But things are holding down well so far. Prices have gone down about $8,000 again, but it has held it together, and we'll take a look at the technicals. And I think we're still on track to potentially a super bull cycle by the end of the year, and hopefully on track to beat Bitcoin's previous all-time high, which was $64,000. With that said, let's take a look at the technicals. And one thing that's very important for you guys when it comes to crypto, keep that long-term perspective, right? Don't short-term things can look bad. And this is a very volatile market, so don't be surprised if you see prices from one day to the next drop $1,000 or $5,000 or even $8,000. Like it just recently happened twice. So what we're looking at is a price chart on tradingview.com. And this is a free tool and resource you guys can use. So you can look at the same things I'm looking at. So we're looking at the daily chart, which is actually the most accurate. So we can see here in these two big red candles, that's where the FUD occurred. So the first arrow here, it was the Evergreen FUD, and then shortly after that, a few days after that, came the China ban FUD once again, which caused the price to to decline again. So the important thing here is that we did tap into this level of demand right here. This is a key level where I expected strong support. And despite the FUD, despite the negative news, it looks like so far it has not broken through this level of demand. And basically, these zones, these areas, which in this case is between 42,000 and 37,000, these are good, very, very good areas to buy potentially. And again, don't take this as financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. If you were to make any investment decisions based on this, that's on you. That's your risk. With the FUD going on, there is some chance that we could see the price fall any further. So if that does happen, we could be looking at another area here, which we would be more about the 30,000 area. But I really don't think, I would say that's an ultimate level of support here, but I guess last resort type of thing. But I don't think that'll happen, to be honest. For now, we're holding strong here. But if you guys are thinking of placing a long trade, I would probably wait until at least to clear this level, which is around the $48,000. I would just wait until we clear this level. Maybe wait for some kind of retest. For the bearish scenario part, if you're looking for a short, I think this level might be good. So if price does tap into anywhere between 46 and 48,000, I think it would be a good level to short, and then maybe take some profits around $40,000 to $41,000. As far as taking profits, we could take profits around the same level if we go long. Another key level that I level of supply is this one, so that's also another level to look at. And then the short term, I am looking at this key level here. So the expectation, I'm generally bullish on crypto. So in an ideal scenario, right, in a bullish scenario, my expectation is that this does bounce back up here. We should see a little bit of resistance, which is fine. Maybe a little bit of a pullback, and then at some point another bounce where we would go straight through this level to this next one here. Hopefully, some kind of pullback, maybe nothing major necessarily, and then we can keep going like this. So that's sort of my expectation to continue bullish. Hopefully, as long as there's no more FUD, there's nothing on the fundamental side that can affect the technicals. I think this is pretty much how things should look like. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please let me know in the comments what you thought about this video. If you would like me to continue making content like this, or if there's any specific coin that you want me to cover, or any specific topic about cryptocurrency. Thank you guys. Until next time.